Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Shalom at home. I'm Reb Cantor Lisa, and I'm going to be your guide into the world of yoga through a Jewish lens. Today, our practice will be done on our mats, but feel free to modify, use your chair. This is your practice. This is your time for self-care. Our theme today is compassion and loving kindness. We'll bring that theme into the Sefirot energy centers of the body. So I'm just going to review them quickly so you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about when I refer to them. The Keter, the crown, the top of the head, which connects with Ein Sof, an energy center, the source, the creator, beyond anything that we can imagine. The right and left shoulders representing wisdom and understanding, Dat and Chokmah, sort of in the throat area. Right arm has the energy of Chesed, loving kindness. Left arm, the energy of Gevurot, strength. These are balanced at the heart center with Tiferet. The right leg brings us humility, Hod. The left leg brings us endurance, Netzach. These are balanced in Yasod, here in the lower belly, the Kishka area. Our feet are connected to the earth's energy, the Shekhinah, also known as Malchut, the grounding into the kingdom of the earthly realm. And I'll be referring to all of these energy centers today as we feel and embody the idea of compassion, chesed. We become mindful of that connection, giving ourselves a break, allowing ourselves to be soothed, reduce stress, lower our blood pressure. We'll sleep better, we'll eat and digest better, and we will cope better with everything. So let's begin this morning with a hand massage. It occurred to me that the hands are what carries loving kindness many times into the world. We do so many things with our hands. So dig into the palm and then just bring that out to the fingertips, into the pads of the fingers, remembering the thumbs. Say a blessing for these hard-working hands and the wrists. And then just pat, 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 pat a little bit of the arms. Wake up that chesed, that loving kindness side of the body. And then when you're ready, go over to the left hand, dig into the palm, and just massage out to the tips. Remembering the thumb and the wrist. Wake up that Gevura, that strength side of the body. And then let's rub the hands together. Bring some heat into the hands and just cover the eyes, the wisdom center, third eye. Bring that sense of compassion and what we need for ourselves today right into the third eye and the face. And release. And let's get ready to practice. So I'm going to move to my mat. I'll keep my chair handy. And let's begin with the pranayama practice this morning. Bringing some love and kindness from the top of the head all the way into the tips of the toes. I'm settled on my blanket because I want to lift my hips a little in Sukhasana, easy pose. If you want to do lotus or half lotus, feel free to do that. If you just want to sit in your chair, feel free for that. If you'd like to bring your hands into a mudra, chin mudra, with the palms onto the knees, that's beneficial for bringing ourselves into a state of calm and regenerative relaxation. Soften the gaze downward or close the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Allow the corners of the mouth to turn up and bring that light of kindness into the heart center, allowing the heart to shine through. Allow the shoulders away from the ears, and just allow the whole body to release while lifting from the top of the spine, from the keter, the crown, and attaching it all the way to the energy center beyond the beyond. Empty all of the air out of the belly as you lift through the spine. Empty, empty, empty. Breathe in through the nostrils, into the lower belly, the lower lungs, and upper lungs, and then release the breath from upper lungs, lower lungs, and belly. 3-part pranayama breath. Inhale, allow the lower belly to fill, lower lungs, and upper lungs. And release the breath, upper lungs, lower lungs, lower belly, releasing anything you don't need. Turn up and down just a tiny bit. Inhale. There we go. And release that breath and release anything that you don't need. Inhale, lower belly, lower lungs and upper lungs. And release upper lungs, lower lungs and belly. This time as you inhale, allow a sense of compassion and loving kindness to float in through the breath, into the lungs and all the way up to the heart, surrounding the heart and filling the upper body with kindness. And as you exhale, release anything that might be weighing upon you, any interaction, relationship, conversation, situation that is not bringing you peace. Let it go. As you inhale, allow the sense of forgiveness, knowing that you are human. Inhaling a sense of forgiveness and compassion. And exhaling any of that negative energy that might be weighing upon your heart. Squeeze the air out and then inhale. Inhale. Love and compassion, joy and peace. And release that slowly if you want to use Ujjayi breath, that ocean breath into the flow. And continue to ride these waves of breath throughout our practice today. They'll help you focus, they'll help you release, they will help you open and be fully present and release. We're going to get moving a little bit. And the opening of the heart center we're going to do with the seated cat and cow. If you're in your chair, easily done in your chair. So let's inhale, roll the shoulders back and look up. Using those 3-part breaths each time and slow movements at the beginning, and then we'll get things moving a little bit more. And as you drop chin to chest, exhale, dropping shoulders. Inhale, open heart, looking up. And exhale, taking a gaze inward. What do you need for yourself today? How can you be kinder to yourself? Inhale, roll the shoulders back one more time. Crack open your heart center, fill it with compassion. And exhale, really roll the shoulders back. Grab the knees and allow your spine to form a C as you gaze inward at what you need. Let's add the arms in, so a little bit deeper. Inhale up and bring the arms behind. Fingertips are behind you, heart is open. Inhale up with passion, compassion, and strength, and all the way forward to the Shekhinah, Mother Earth, Malchut. Good. Inhale up. Imagine compassion coming into the right arm and strength into the left, and bring them behind you as you exhale. Open your heart. Inhale up again. Loving kindness and strength, and all the way forward. Drop the head a little bit. Make sure that it's nice and loose. Warming up the spine. Inhale up. Let's do a nice side stretch, allowing the right arm to go all the way up and reach for compassion. Both arms up. Inhale. And drop the right hand and left arm up and reach for strength. Bringing that strength down into the left arm. Inhale, both arms up now, and hold that strength and compassion in your hands. Bring the palms together to balance them, and then bring them down the center of the body as you exhale. And bring right hand into heart for loving kindness, left hand into heart for compassion, and give yourself a heart hug. Massage that in. Inhale up. And let's do a nice easy twist behind. If you're in your chair, you can just use your chair to sort of torque yourself. If you're on the mat, use the arm behind you as a kickstand to really bring yourself around. Inhale up. And exhale around to the other side, and use your drishti or your gaze to bring your head behind over a little bit. Good. Bring out your organs. Inhale one more time behind, and feel like you're wringing out your heart and opening it wider as you exhale. Inhale up. And behind, just like you're wringing out a towel and wringing out anything that you don't need from your nervous system. Good. Inhale up. Capture that chesed and gevurah. Allow that feeling of loving kindness and strength to come into the palms, all the way down to the heart. As you press palms together and balance all the way down into the heart. Place the right hand on the heart for loving kindness, and the left hand on the heart for strength. Inhale, circle the arms wide. Send out that love and compassion, kindness and strength to the world. 3 mandalas, 3 big mandalas. Oh, that feels so good. And then the opposite way, bring those into yourself. Bring them in. Energy from this room and from the universe. Palms together and heart center. I'm going to move to get our spine warmed up. And we're going to start with the top of the head. So just some tiny circles, imagining that you have that thread to Ein Sof, the creator, the energy, the source. This prayer of Ashrei is a prayer of gratitude. So as we begin our circles, I want you to imagine this prayer of gratitude circling as you circle your head. Now go in the opposite direction, bringing that circle of gratitude all the way from the Keter, the top of the head, all the way to the source. And bringing that sense of gratitude into the top of the body, the head, the neck, and all the way down the spine. Now let's go a little bit deeper and get our bodies moving. Let's begin stirring this gratitude pot, bringing a sense of love, compassion, and kindness right into the core, yesod. So you're really stirring from this balance of the lower energy centers. We've done a lot with the upper ones. In a moment, we're going to go stand and begin working on those energy centers, but go in the other direction, see how that feels. Really stir this pot like you're stirring a big pot of porridge, thick. Good, then stop and let's add the arms and let's increase our energy of compassion, kindness, and gratitude, and draw a big force field of gratitude around ourselves. Go in one direction, and when you've gone through in that direction, use the breath as we did in our pranayama practice to fill and then release, almost as though you're the ocean waves. So the ocean is coming in and receding with the breath. Good job. Inhale up. Bring the palms together. Massage them together and create some heat. Heat, not hate, heat. Heat. Bring those to the back of the neck. Drop the chin and just massage and bring some loving kindness into the back of the neck. Good. Now draw the elbows open. Inhale. And gently over to the right. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale left. Inhale up. And exhale right. Good. Inhale up. And one more time. Exhale out. Good. Inhale, arms out. I keep losing my earpiece. And let's twist behind. Inhale and exhale. Inhale left and exhale forward. Inhale left and exhale forward. One more time, big arm circles, getting that force field going. We're going to do this standing in a moment, but bringing a force field of compassion, gratitude into the body. And opposite direction. Palms together and hands at heart center. You can always do Anjali Mudra for reverence and wisdom and humility, or bring hands into heart center, whichever you're comfortable with. And release. And let's slowly stand if you're able to stand. If not, you can use your chair as a support as we did last week, or come straight to your mat. We're going to begin with Devi Asana, goddess pose. So bring toes out 45-degree angle. As you inhale, bring the hands to the hip creases and then just exhale. We'll add the arms in a minute. So feel your feet into the ground, into Shekhinah Malchut. Inhale up. Balance the right leg and the left leg. Humility and endurance. And feel that balance right in the center of the body. Inhale, exhale, down one more time. And as you inhale, open the heart center, lift the arms 45 degrees, palms forward. Inhale, exhale, up to star pose. chesed and gevura out to the world and bringing humility and endurance into the legs. Inhale back down to Devi Asana. Open the heart center. And exhale, star pose. Circle the arms behind. Massage the lower back with your fists. Inhale, exhale, draw the hands along the sides of the legs. Extend the crown of the head to the opposite wall, keeping the legs kind of straight if you can. Inhale, exhale, drop the shoulders down, letting go and letting God. Allow everything to fall away from the shoulders. Anything you can't control to float away into the flow of the river. Anything that is causing you distress. And your hands, if they're touching the earth, feel the vibrations of the planet, bringing you strength. Feel the feet grounded firmly in humility and endurance. Nice big inhale. As you hinge up slowly, you can use your hands on your legs to hinge up, straight back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Devi Asana. Open to the goddess of compassion. Inhale, exhale, send that compassion and love out to the world. God knows we need it. Inhale, bring hands to center, midline. Press the palms together in humility and strength. And then walk the toes together. Inhale, bring fingertips to the third eye. Raise ya. Great job, everyone. We're going to do a sun salutation flow, which you can do in your chair if you wish. Just use your arms. My mat's moving a little bit, so I'm going to straighten it. Let's come to the front of our mats. And let's get some loving kindness and compassion going with our Surya Namaskar. Inhaling. Arms up, swan dive down. Fingertips to the mat. Inhaling, straighten back, half forward fold, fingertips on the shins. And exhale, both hands down. Nice and easy, everybody. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left foot back. You can always drop the knees if you need to do that. Otherwise, push into downward facing dog. And as you breathe, just walk your dog a little bit and just stretch out the backs of the legs. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop to plank. You can always drop your knees if you need to. Inhale. Chaturanga all the way down. Yoga push-up to the earth. Exhale. Inhale. Little baby cobra. As you exhale, come down. Inhale. Push yourself back up into downward dog. Lift that right leg. Inhale, exhale. Today we're going to do something a little different. Bring that right leg all the way down into the mat between the hands. Pigeon pose. Inhale, lift the heart center and allow that compassion to come in as your right leg is forward in humility. Good. Inhale. Bring that right leg back into downward dog. Lift the left leg. Inhale, exhale, bring that left leg forward. Endurance coming into the hands. Push up as you look up. Inhale that compassion into heart center with endurance. Inhale, exhale, bring that left leg back into downward dog. Good. And now, any way you want to, bring your feet to your hands. Good. And reverse swan dive all the way up. Hands at heart center. So nice and easy. Inhale up. All the way down. Swan dive. A little bit quicker now. Inhale. Half. Hold. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Inhale. Right foot back. Left foot back. Take a couple of big breaths in downward dog. Loving it. Drop the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga all the way down. Inhale. Cobra. And exhale. Push back into downward dog. Good. Lift that right leg up. And drop it. Lift that left leg up. And drop it. Good. And as you do that, you can feel the balance coming into the feet. And any way you want to, bring the feet up to the hands. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Hands in prayer pose. And hands at heart center, toes together. Inhale, exhale, hands down to mountain pose. Spirits rising. Good. Release. Let's do Utkatasana. So let's create a sankalpa intention for our practice, our prayers today. What is it that brought you here to your mat? We'll do that with a couple of different asana. First, we're going to go down into chair pose and create that blessing for ourselves. And then we're going to do a balance. So inhale, bring hands to the creases of the hips. As you exhale, just sit right back down into your chair. Make sure your knees are directly over the feet. Inhale. And bring your intention or your kavanah into your hands like a ball, a little magic ball that you can bring all of your prayers for yourself today. Balancing all the Sefirot from head to toe, bringing compassion and kindness. Breathe. Step into the feet and come up. Anytime you need to come up, please do. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And we're going to do a balance today. So bring a chair balance actually. Bring all of that weight into the right leg, humility. So no judgment today. Bring the left leg over and sit down into your chair. Bring the hands into prayer pose and breathe. It's good to find a drishti or a point to fix your gaze. Don't look at me because I might be moving around, but something in front of you. And breathe. And come up. Woo. That's good. Shake that one out. Now this is endurance. This left leg represents, hanging in there. All of us need this endurance, especially through this pandemic and what we're dealing with. So bring that right leg over. Hands are at heart center in this humble Anjali Mudra, and breathe. And release. And then we're going to end with our marching balance. So right leg is the root, and you lift the leg, left. Inhale, exhale, left leg down. Lift the right. Lift right down, lift the left. Left leg, lift the right. And release. Great job, everybody. You should feel really strong all of the parts of your Sefirot at this point. And we're going to do a triangle Shema, which is one of my favorite practices for embodiment. So come to the side of your mat, one side. You can mirror me if you want to. Inhale, exhale, step that right foot out, toes out to the wall, left toes in 45. Again, if you're in your chair, just do it like this. Perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. But we're going to do this. Now, I'd like you to inhale and rotate your left hip open. This is an open stance. Good. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms. Drop the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, lean way over that front leg. And then as you exhale, come into your triangle. And feel the balance of all of these energy centers. The left hand, the left arm for Gavura, strength, right for Chesed, right leg is humility, left leg is balanced for endurance. Open-hearted Tiferet and Yesod. Breathe. Inhale, reverse triangle, left hand to left back thigh, right arm over. Knees are fairly straight. One more time, over, reach out, swivel the arm up, gazing at the thumbnail, or head down, whatever is available to you today. Feel your Tiferet, your heart center open wide. Inhale, and reverse, left hand on left back thigh, right arm over. Look up under that lifted arm, open the side body. Let's go to the other side. Left toes are out, straight, right toes in 45. Inhale, swivel that right hip over. Exhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, lean way over that standing leg. And as you exhale, lift your fingers, your loving kindness stretching up to the heavens, grounding down with strength and endurance. Breathing as you bring your right hand to right back thigh and left arm over. Good. Inhale again, down into triangle. Lift through the right arm. Send the left arm down into the earth. And as you inhale, one more reverse. Left arm up and over. Look up under that left lifted arm. Open the left side of the body, your strength. And come down. Scooch your feet together with toes together. Hands on the heart, eyes closed if that's available to you. As you inhale. Exhale. Hum M. And release. Two more. That's all the love and compassion that I need right there, feeling completely surrounded with the energy of Yah. And let's release. Let's bring that energy down again to our mats. If you can't get down on the floor, it's perfectly okay. You can do this practice in your chair by lifting like one leg and the other, one arm, the other, circling. Just get lost in this chant. Moda ani, I am grateful. So come on to all fours. I'm thinking I want it to be a little bit louder, folks, because I really like this song. Here we go. Coming to tabletop. And let's just do a little bit cat-cow right here on our mat. So lift the tailbone, look up. Inhale and then exhale. Push through the spine. Release it. Look down. Inhale, look up. Lift the tailbone up. Cat and cow in the chair, just as we did at the beginning of our practice if you're in the chair. Good. And release and push up. Meet me at flat back. Let's extend our right hand out to feel that chesed or loving kindness coming into the right hand. And then push the left leg back and feel that sense of endurance, strength coming into the left leg. So let's balance that out a little bit as we breathe. And you should be gazing down. You could gaze forward if you wish, and then lift that left back leg a little bit higher and breathe. Reach and push and reach and push and feel that balance in the side and the kishkis, and then bring that down. And just sit back into child's pose just for a moment. Wiggle out the tail. And breathe. Good. Meet me back into tabletop. Stretch that left hand forward, Gavura, straight. Press the right leg down. Humility. Feel that sense of balance coming into the body, all through the Tiferet, the heart, down through Yesod, out through the Keter, and connecting with the feet. And breathe. Last week we talked about bayus, which is energy centers and the way energy moves, and this really goes beautifully with that. And come down and sit back into child's pose. And as you do that, bring something that you're grateful for today right into your heart center. Extend the arms out. And release the hips back. Inhale. As you exhale, to your belly. You're going to be just come straight into Sphinx. So your heart, the light of your heart shines through, and your hands are on the mat. Your gaze is about a foot in front of you. Experience that gratitude as you lift your right leg about 6 inches up and drop. Inhale, exhale, lift your left leg up 6 inches and drop. Again, right leg up 6 inches and drop it. Left leg up 6 inches and drop it. Stretch your arms all the way out. Are you ready? Inhale. Exhale. Arms up if you're in your chair. Easily do this. Lift them up in front of you and breathe. Fly. Yourself today. Feel the air flowing through you. Like that. And then release. Push yourself slowly back into child's pose. grateful for this day. And slowly push up, cross your feet, and come on to your tachat, to your tuchus. And we're going to go straight into boat. So boat is also can be done in your chair. It's just a matter of rocking back a little bit onto your sits bones. So grab your knees this way, rock onto the sits bones and balance. I have my feet together. Knees are they're not close together. They're about 6 inches apart. And then breathe. And if you'd like to, bring your arms out to the sides. Gaze in front of you. You can keep your hands under your knees, or you could stay here. Just make sure your spine is straight. I'm going to rock up onto the sits bones, bring the hands to the sides, and then straighten the knees. And breathe. Use Ujjayi breath. Full breaths. 3 full breaths. And then release. Good. Grab under your knees. Come down. That felt good. I'd like to invite you to open your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Inhale up and fold forward. Release those legs. Inhale, exhale, stretch your legs out in front. Bring your hands behind you and come all the way down. Allow the soles of the feet come under the hips, hands to your sides. Inhaling, push through the hips. Allow the shoulder blades to gather together. Feel the healing coming into Sefirot's heart center as the feet connect with Shekhinah, Mother Earth. And breathe. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower the hips and gather the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Perfect. Feet down one more time. We'll go up one more half bridge. Inhale. Exhale. Push through the hips. Drawing your shoulder blades together. Palms are down on the mat. Feet are connected with the earth. And a sense of energy flowing all the way through the body. Compassion and kindness for ourselves today. And releasing. Once again, gathering knees into the chest. And rock from side to side. We close our eyes and breathe, sending our hope. Perfect. Allow those knees to drop to the left as you look to the right. And you can appreciate the balance you now feel in the right and the left sides of the body. Nice big inhale, draw the knees over to the right and look to the left. Arms out in a T. Back to center. Gather Lower the knees into the chest one last time. Inhale, pull them up. And then as you exhale, drop the feet. Release the hands down to your sides. And as we near the end of our practice, it's always our custom to have a moment for memory. So if you'd like to call someone for Kaddish in your heart, please do so. Now, Cheshvan is the month that doesn't have any holidays, but it seems to me like it's a perfect time for self-care and compassion, and for also bringing those who are no longer with us into our sense of love. That's where they need to be, or letting them go. That's where they need to be. Let's inhale and lift our right foot up. Grab behind your knee. If you'd like to put your legs up on a chair for this, you can. Rotate the foot to the left and to the right. Flex the foot and point. As you flex, inhale, and as you exhale, allow any grief or pain you might be feeling to flow out of the bottom of the foot and out into the river. Flex again and release. Point. Inhale and drop that right ankle onto left knee. Pull back and release any grief or pain you might be holding in the right hip as you pull back by threading the needle under the left thigh if you wish. Just go as easy as you want to. You don't have to lift your left foot up if you don't want to. Just your practice, gentle. Be sure to breathe and then release the air into the palm. Both feet on the ground. Notice the difference, how your legs feel. Inhale, exhale, press the right heel into the ceiling. Grab behind the knee and rotate to the left. And to the right. Flex. And point. Flex. And as you point, release anything you don't need. Inhale. Flex and drop that left ankle onto the right knee and pull back. Release anything you're holding in your left hip. And breathe. Drop that left leg and foot onto the mat. Gently lift both feet up. Grab your toes if that's available. If you're sitting in a chair, you can try to lift your legs in front of you. Get them as straight as possible. And then allow them to flop open wide. Just release the groin area. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the soles of the feet together as the knees flop open. Inhale, draw the arms above your head, Supta Baddha Konasana, supine butterfly, and imagine your memories fluttering around like butterflies, pollinating the world with love and compassion. As we get ready for Shavasana, stretch the legs in front of you and slowly bring your arms to the sides of the body, palms up. Allow yourself to completely relax into the mat. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me a little bit better while I guide you through this meditative relaxation. Grab a blanket if you're feeling cold, cover yourself. Put an eye mask on if you wish, just your socks. As you float down into the mat or your chair, allow every muscle and every bone to become heavy. Imagine that everything is as it should be, and the sense of calm and compassion you feel now stay with you through your day, through your week, through your month, through your year. You're sinking into a 10-inch warm cocoon, especially made for you, especially created for this time of relaxation. And a warm blanket's being drawn up over your feet, your Shekhinah Malchuti, over the right and left legs, humility, endurance, over your Yesod, your energy center, over the right and left arms, compassion and strength, over the heart center to merit the balance, strength, compassion, being tucked up under the shin, Ina and Dot, wisdom and understanding, surrounding your neck, all the way to the Keter and the third eye, center of wisdom, so that which cannot be imagined. This warmth surrounds you as a force field, creating for you your relaxation cocoon. A place you can return to anytime you need. Take a break for compassion. Light surrounds every fiber, every cell emanating from the heart. Sending to fingers, saying a blessing for the heart, the hands, feet, and the mind. Protect, surround, create a feeling of enduring peace. Wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, becoming aware of the mat beneath you, the sounds around you. When you're ready, gather the knees to your chest. Roll over onto the right side, creating a blanket with your legs and a pillow with your arms. gently push yourself to sitting. And let's bring ourselves into our healing space, my friends. I'm going to bring us into a gallery view so we can create a healing circle together, as we always do at the end of our practice. Let's start with our hands in Anjali Mudra. Inhaling, opening the heart. Exhaling, sending that healing out to the world. Inhaling, palms together, and bringing that healing down into heart center. And if you'd like to call someone for healing, feel free to do that in your heart or in the chat room. If you'd like to unmute and call that person for healing, feel free to do that as well. I know Meryl Migdal, who normally is here today. Her mother-in-law is very ill, so I want to call her for healing. I don't know her name, but I'm thinking of her. I'd also like to remember all of those suffering from COVID-19, all of those who are suffering around the world, who are refugees, all of these in need of our healing prayers today. Let's send some blessing and love out to them. Inhaling, heart opening. As you exhale, send healing out to everyone in need. Inhale, palms together. And exhale down, just as Miriam filled her cup with healing waters, we fill our cups today. And I want to thank you all for spending this hour of compassionate healing with me, as I wish you a day of light and of blessing. Namaste. And we'll end with our Pralamba Mudra as we bless one another.
May we find healing. May we find wholeness. May we find peace.
Namaste.